Touch gloves.
In many ways, the classic matchup. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu against a multi-talented striker. This fight brought to you by Trio AV. Machado against Ungalani. Don't blink. Could be over very quickly. Oh, wow. You just take cover whenever Ungalani swings that big leg of his.
Ungalani is about as wide as I am tall. He looks massive, like a superhero, the Panther.
And he does a lot of cardio. I mean, you can see, I guess, but I saw him on the treadmill for a long time yesterday. This was the day before the fight.
You see that Bebezon does not want any part of the stand-up game with Ungalani, but this is a bad spot for him to be in. When Bebezon has side control, but he's doing the right thing. He's pushing away, creating a little bit of space.
Strength to lift his man up like that.
He basically bench pressed him into half guard.
Oh, wow. And then got to his feet. That was a tremendous feat of strength. And a big right hand from Ungalani. And he's unloading now. And Machado's in big trouble. He has to go for the legs and try and get some respite. But it's not coming because Ungalani kept going with the right hand. But tremendous effort from Machado to bring him down.
Nice single leg trip there. Machado knew he got hurt.
Yuji Shimado making sure that Galani's elbow doesn't make contact with the back of the head. Very important. That's why he stopped the action for a while there.
Yeah, he did exactly the principles behind BJJ. He weathered the big strikes, got this fight back down to the ground where he negates a lot of that power, those strikes that Ungalani has. Let's see if Ungalani can do another one of those bench press escapes again as he tries to get out of there. He does not want to spend too much time on the ground with a black belt the capability of Machado. He's kind of going the wrong way. Now he's going the right way. Now he's slipping away from the side, but he's got to create more space. But all those big muscles, they just suck up so much oxygen. You know, they eat so much energy up. But he believes that he's like, you know, I'm a bodybuilder. That's true. He's a championship level bodybuilder. But he doesn't believe. Now he's got an impossible arm triangle by Machado.
He's got tight around the throat, but he swivels around within it. Very nicely done.
Good job by Ungalani to avoid that arm triangle. Now he's giving up the back, though. He doesn't want it to go this way. Machado's got it underhook there on the arm. He's trying to lace that. He's going to drop some bombs first.
Bench press his man from this position. This is trouble.
Now he gets flattened out. Use those hips to kind of spread him out. Now comes some big strikes. Ungalani's got to move. He can't stand there. Yuji Shimada's not going to take it.
Got to be careful of the back of the head.
It's like that Mohawk, Steve. It's just that, imagine you have a Mr. T Mohawk. You can't come anywhere near it.
If you make contact with the ear, it's a legal blow.
You have to intelligently defend yourself. You can't just stay there with your hand and protect.
Just cover up, take quite a lot of punishment. It doesn't seem overly bothered by it, but this is a heavyweight and a big heavyweight who's landing the blows.
But he's got to move, Steve. He's got to move. He's got to create a scramble. He can't just sit there. Now he's getting him out. This is bad. Here come the rain.
Covering up well, though, Galani. The half of those have to go between the arms in order to land. A few in at the side there just to bury it. Galani's in trouble here.
He's got to forget about protecting his face and start pushing off on those legs. He can't stay there and just cover it up.
Lift those hips and do something about it because he is a sitting duck at the moment with 90 seconds of this first round still to go. The punches come hammering down from the Brazilian.
But they're not making contact. He's completely defending and covering up all these shots.
He is covering up well.
A little bit of the hooks on the side are getting through and landing there. He's giving it. There it is.
The arm attempt, but that's a strong arm. I'm not sure he'll be able to pull that one all the way to full extension.
He's trying to get it out, but I don't think he's in trouble. I think the elbow is past the groin, so he's not. He's just cranking on the wrist there.
That's a big bicep.
How much energy are these two expending? You know, Machado thought he probably had to finish and he's letting everything go with those hammer fists. But Ungalani's doing the same thing.
25 seconds left, Mitch. It's been an exhausting first 5 minutes for these two.
Back and forth. Bebes
going to go into a second round. And not many people thought that.
Is this going to be the fight 88 or 88 fight of the night?
It could well be. That was a blistering first 5 minutes.
Look at this takedown attempt. Once he got the leg, he was able to suck that leg in, secure the takedown, and he just never let go. And he just used it very nicely. Was able to get on top, use a lot of the ground and pound. Here's Ungolani's answer to that. He was letting go a lot of strikes, but again, Machado was able to suck that leg in, weather the storm, and get a dominant position. This is where most of the fight took place, but Ungolani wasn't hurt by any of these. There's a submission attempt, but you can see that his arm is in danger. Machado was in control of more of the fight, you know, but Ungolani was back and forth, very close first round.
I want to see the man who can successfully deliver an armbar to Ungolani's right arm, because that would be a strong man.
Man, he's got to be exhausted. He can't even get up off his stool. I don't know if he has the juice to get up.
And there's a little bit of confusion in Ungolani's corner there. Yuji Shimada asking if he can fight or not. It took a long time for Ungolani to get up off his stool.
He's exhausted.
He will be very tired. He's got a big body to pull around the ring.
He's exhausted, and this is much longer than 1 minute. They got to get this fight underway.
Yuji Shimada literally had to push his men out of the cage and ask several times if he wanted to continue. That's the problem with a body the size of his. Carrying it around full intensity for 15 minutes is very, very tough. Ungolani is feeling the heat.
I don't know if he's going to have the juice to stop this takedown. Here he is clearly holding the cage to avoid the takedown.
He's gone. He's exhausted, Ungolani. Yeah, it's over. It's over. You can see that Ungolani didn't really want much of that fight once the second round started. And look at the emotion on the face of Alexander Machado. 34 years old, improving his record to 8-2, and that is how much it means to him.
It was a very important fight for him. He knew that was at stake, and he wants nothing more than to possibly challenge the champion, Brandon Vera, for the heavyweight strap.
What a contest that could be. Brandon Vera, our heavyweight champion, has got them lining up looking to topple him. Well, Alexander Machado has just put himself in pole position for that one. But these big guys can't really be expected to put themselves through an intense first 5 minutes like that. Ungolani is still struggling with just the sheer exhaustion from the first 5 minutes. I'm not sure if he's carrying any kind of injury, but he certainly looks distressed from just an energy sapping point of view. And you talk about the sapping of energy, Machado from a totally different direction is emotionally exhausted, isn't he? What a night for these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yuji Shimada calls a halt to this battle. 21 seconds of round number 2. For your winner, via tap out, Alexandre Machado!